folks, this is Karl-James Langford on channel 0121975. It's my video log for the 19th of January, and it's the month's getting on, isn't it? It's nearly the end of January. Soon we'll be coming up to Christmas. Actually, I said to my little daughter, she said, Easter's coming, and I said, Christmas is close, and she said, no, it's not. Christmas is already gone. I said, look, you know, Christmas is closer to Easter because Easter's longer to go than if you went back in time to Christmas. Anyway, I don't think she actually got that. John dropped off some wooden shelving today that is ideal for my little sort of book writing thing. And amazingly enough, there's somebody on the internet going to remind me, right, has actually got an old-fashioned, well, not an old-fashioned typewriter, so I'm going to be typing the book because this computer thing is just, I don't like doing it, so I'm going to be typing my new book on the typewriter because that's where I typed my original book and my second book and my third book I did on the computer. I didn't like that medium. And Kathy was going to be proofreading a book, hopefully. She said to sort of have it sort of typed out ready, so that's good. And yes, you're thinking it's then going to be typed into the computer to be sent to a publisher, but crap to that. Scanning technology for that now anyway, so can't be asked. I just want to do something that I'll be happy with, and obviously typing it onto a computer, I'm not going to be in that same flow. So thanks to John, that's good. And then I did a bit of shopping and like food and stuff, and I got back and I fell asleep. And I'm glad I fell asleep because I bought some fairly healthy food, so I fell asleep after I'd eaten that. And I went to my acting class in evening. Ian was back, and the acting class was good, but it was difficult to get into it because I had something really weird happen to me before then, which I won't go into, which is too weird. Anyway, it took me a while, but I managed to get into the class, and that was good. It was almost like we were working out people's ages by people's actions and physiques and stuff, by them not actually saying anything. So that was good. And just one thing, I've got an idea, well, which I'm working on with the people who run the studio in Barry, and I'm going to relock this, right? It's a box, right? It's a prototype, actually. When it's done properly, right? Belief is part of the path to enlightenment. This little box part of my brand, and it says an acorn in an acorn, the past, present, future for our loved, not our loved ones, our loved. And what it is, right, if you open the box, right, so you take that little thing off there. I made this today, right, so you open the box, here you go, right, and out comes, right, an acorn, right, it's a big acorn, well, yeah, only a little small acorn, and in here, right, it'd be normal wet clay, so it's not been fired, so it's not even really biscuit firing. So it'd be two bits of clay, top bit, bottom bit, little hole in it. And the whole point is this is for somebody that's been cremated. So each of those that have been at a cremation, say like 20-25 people, they get a little box like this, and they get an acorn with some of the ashes of the person in it, and a little acorn seed, and then they've got a little row of instructions, and there'd be soil in here, but there's not actually soil in this box at this minute. A load of little instructions, and basically it says dig a hole in the ground, and then put some of the soil in there, and put the acorn in there, fill it up, sprinkle some water on it, and you put it in a hedgerow. And then what will happen, the clay will break down quickly because of the moisture, and then what will happen, the acorn will expand, absorb the nutrients from the ashes, and it'll grow into an oak tree. And I tell you what, permanence, my God, having somebody who's been cremated, and they created into like 20, 25, 30 trees. So we worked out one cremation in would fill about 50 of these, but you don't get many people at a cremation, but it's a good way of remembering people. You can put a name on there and stuff. So this is what this box is. So it's part of my brand. I've got lots of different brandings, i.e. my teaching, the archaeology, the poetry reading. What else have we got? We got my acting. We got my children in a brand. They're part of my life, and my book writing and stuff. But it's all part of like different things that I want to do. And I've just thought, well, yeah, I'm just going for it now. I don't care. I just do loads of bits of book. And I wrote a little bit about the book that I'm working with David. So that was really good. And I did more of the toad book as well. So that's good. Anyway, that's my video log for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you very much.